Joint and muscle pain during menopause is not just a small detail of aging. It is a real and very common symptom that many women face at this stage of life. Maybe you've felt that stiffness in your knees when you wake up, that annoying shoulder pain after a simple movement, or even that feeling that your body no longer responds the way it used to. The truth is that it's not just fatigue or natural wear and tear, but rather deep changes happening in your body as female hormones decline. Today we're going to explore the real reason behind these pains, show why so many women suffer in silence, and most importantly, what you can start doing to relieve these discomforts and regain your quality of life. When estrogen levels drop, especially during perimenopause and menopause, the body undergoes invisible transformations that have a huge impact. Estrogen doesn't just regulate the menstrual cycle, it also plays a vital role in joint lubrication, collagen production, and muscle protection. Without it, joints become stiffer, the collagen that once provided firmness and elasticity begins to decrease, and muscle recovery after effort becomes slower. That's why so many women feel pain that didn't exist before and that seems to appear out of nowhere. What looks like just aging is actually a hormonal imbalance with direct consequences on physical health. The problem is that these pains are often misunderstood. Some women believe it's laziness, lack of exercise, or even fear they're developing something more serious, when in fact it's the body asking for attention and different care. Another common mistake is relying only on painkillers, which relieve for a few hours but don't solve the real cause. Without understanding the origin, women fall into a cycle of pain, frustration, and even loss of motivation to move, which only makes things worse. It's as if the body is sending signals, but they are being ignored or treated superficially. But here's the good news. These pains can be eased with practical and accessible changes. The first one is regular physical activity, but adapted to the new body. Low-impact exercises like walking, Pilates, yoga, or lightweight training help strengthen muscles and stabilize joints. This creates a natural protection network against pain. In addition, anti-inflammatory foods play a decisive role in this process. Including options like salmon, chia seeds, turmeric, and colorful vegetables in your daily routine helps reduce the inflammation that worsens pain. Small changes in your routine can create a cumulative effect of relief. Nutrients are also powerful allies. Magnesium, for example, participates in more than 300 reactions in the body and is essential for muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. Vitamin D strengthens bones and muscles, reducing the fragility typical of this stage. And vitamin K2, often forgotten, works together with D to direct calcium to the bones and prevent deposits in the joints. When combined, these nutrients can transform the menopause experience, helping not only with bone health but also with the reduction of musculoskeletal pain. It's like giving your body the right tools to repair and protect itself. Taking care of your body at this stage is not a luxury, it's a necessity. When you begin to understand the root of the problem, you realize you don't have to accept pain as an inevitable destiny. On the contrary, you can create a routine that restores lightness, movement, and vitality. And this is not only about being pain-free, but about reclaiming your freedom to move, dance, walk, work, and live fully. Many women who apply these changes report not only reduced pain but also improved mood, more energy, and a sense of control over their own body, something they thought was lost. It's time to see menopause not as a sentence of suffering, but as an invitation to take care of yourself in a different, more conscious, and loving way. If you are going through this moment and feel joint and muscle pain, know that there are ways to ease it and regain your quality of life. Don't blame yourself, don't compare yourself, and don't accept pain as normal. You deserve a full, active, and happy life. So start today by applying at least one of these changes. Pay attention to your body, and notice how little by little relief arrives. Before we finish, I want to leave you an invitation. If this content made sense to you, like this video, share it with other women who also face these pains, and subscribe to the channel Institute of the New Woman. Here, you'll find clear information, support, and practical solutions to live this phase with more balance and energy. Together, we will transform the menopause experience into a journey of self-knowledge and power, not limitation. Because you still have so much to live, so much to conquer, and so much to shine.